And welcome to the English online class, students. Today I'm here back with you. Today is second day, and today we are going to continue with the same topic which we started yesterday, that is articles from your grammar gear book, page number 12 and 13. Right? So before going to the another part of the articles, let us have a recap of what we did yesterday. Right? Now, articles. So first we need to understand what are the learning objectives of the article. First, we will learn to use the grammar correctly. Right? First objective of the article, we will learn to use the grammar correctly. Second, we will learn that articles are divided into two groups. One is indefinite, another is definite. Indefinite, a and an, definite the. Third learning objective, we learn to place these articles in the correct order. Next learning objective, we learn to distinguish between the indefinite and the definite articles. These are my learning objectives. So before going to the indefinite article, what is an article? Article is a, an and the, right? These a and the are used to modify the sentence. Modify means slight change in the sentence. Article a, an and the are always placed before the noun. Right? Article a and the comes under my determiners. Now, determiners, children, means that specify the noun. Right? Specify the noun. That is, and this, if you have seen, you must have noticed, if you read any story or anywhere you've seen this a or an or the are always placed before the noun. Right? For example, the Taj Mahal is in Agra. If I say, for example, the Taj Mahal. So Taj Mahal is my proper noun. So it is placed before the noun. The he is an innocent person. Okay, he is an honest man. So an honest. So it is just below. Okay, I bought a marker. Marker is my common noun. So it is placed. Where I have placed a? It is placed before the noun, right? Here it is a beautiful place. So wherever I am using a, an or the, children, I am placing before the noun, just before the noun. Right? So today we'll go into the second part of the article, indefinite, and next day I'll teach you definite. So what is my indefinite article? So here you can see, okay children, please check it. A or an are the indefinite article. It means not specified. Right? So a or an are my indefinite article, and they means this a or an are used indefinitely before the uncountable common nouns. Before the noun we place a or an. Okay, the singular nouns. A is used with a consonant sound, right? So an is used with the vowel sound. So remember, we have 26 alphabets in English, right? 21 are consonant and 5 are my vowels, A, E, I, O, U. So when the sound starting with A, E, I, O, U, we are going to place an. When the sound starts the consonant, it is my A. Remember children, what is important is A or an depends on the sound, not spelling. Right? Depend on the sound, not spelling. That is, we need to understand that if I need to use a or I need to use an, I will be using it when I will be listening to the sound correctly. Right? So a or an are known as indefinite articles because both used to point which is not specific. Not specific means not definite. The is used where definite, a particular object or unique thing is used. Right? So this is my indefinite article. So again I'm repeating once more, children. Articles are my a, an and the. A or an is used with the indefinite article. The is used with the definite article. Today we are doing with the indefinite. So indefinite article means a or an are indefinite articles, okay, and they are used before or placed before the countable noun, right? Like if I say he is a boy is my common noun. It's not definite, it's not specified. So I've used a. The boy wearing the red t-shirt is my brother. So what I have specified? I have specified the boy wearing a red t-shirt. That is not specified, right? Right? So for example, say that I met with an accident, and I saw an accident. So an accident is a sound of vowel. So I placed an. So whenever I will place a and the, I'll use before the noun. So as I told you that a or an is used, okay, before the consonant sound, right? And it is placed, right? So here, what I'm going to show you, see, and now we'll learn where to use a or an, right? Just now over here. So we are here. So as we are here to learn something more. And here where to use a or an. Remember, students, never use a or an with a word that is plural. Example: books, trees, water. Okay, if we are using these words, we will not use a, we will not use an. Right? If I say the books are heavy, I cannot say and books are heavy or our books are heavy. That is my wrong English. The books are heavy, the books are light, okay, the books are expensive, the books are cheap. So this way we can use, okay, the trees are big, the trees are small. So we can use this when we are using a plural, okay. So we will use S means plural when we are using S. We cannot use a or an. Now, a is used with the countable noun begin with the consonant sound. If I say, I saw a snake. A snake. Snake is a singular and is my common. So I use a. I'm not specified over here, right? If I saw the cobra snake. So the cobra. So this is my specific. I saw the anaconda. So if I think the anaconda is my specifying, I'm specifying the snake. I'm not specified anything over here. So I use a. And is used with a vowel sound like a, e, I, o, u. These are my 5 vowels: a, e, I, o, u. So here when the sound starts, when the sounds start with this, the spelling start with this a, e, I, o, u, then I use my an. Like so, I saw an elephant and a mouse. What I use? I use an because elephant is my having a vowel sound. A mouse. Mouse is having a consonant sound. So this way you are used to use a or an. Remember? See, one more thing. There are some words that having a having a sound of vowel, but using the consonant. So, for example, I'll just show you one example. So you have to be very particular with the sound. As I told you, the sound is important, not the spelling. If I say one, what is one? If I say I will take as O as a vowel. No, wow. So W is my consonant. If I say R, right? If I say honest, H is my consonant, but here H is silent. H is silent. So over here we will not pronounce with our, it's R. So R is my having a sound of vowel. So it's with and. Honest, having sound of vowel and. Right? Remember, so this we have to keep it in mind. We have to concentrate in this sound, not just spelling. Whereas I told you, if I say university, universities having the vowel sound of V. So here university. So remember, if I am specifying the name of the university, then I use the. the Cambridge University or the, so I have, if I'm saying only university, it is my sound of A, because when I'm saying university, it's coming here. If I say, okay, this is where we have to understand the spelling, the sound. So as I told you, what is important is the sound, not the spelling. So before I close down, and so I just want to have a small recap of today's class. Children, we are starting with articles. Articles are a and the. A and the are used to modify the sentence. They are placed before the noun, right? Articles are divided into two groups. One is indefinite, another is definite. Indefinite, a or an, and definite is the. A or an is used with the common singular noun, right? And it is placed before the noun. A is used with the consonant sound, and is used with the vowel sound, right? So where vowel spelling is more sound is more important than spelling. So this, okay, and this is the what you call the definite indefinite article. So the next class I will tell you about the definite article, right? So, and I have also given you notes in the PDF form, and also I've uploaded a PPT of the same of today's class, so you can have a go through it. If you have any doubt, please feel free to contact and ask me. Thank you, God bless you, and I will see you in the next class. Bye. Thank you.